you doing today? My name is Spectrum Dominus, and I will be your breaker this evening for episode 16 of What's in the Box Wednesday. Now, you may notice that I happen to be wearing the same shirt as last week on What's in the Box Wednesday for episode 15. That's because I filmed these back-to-back last week. So if you're here, thank you for joining us, and thank you for hanging out live if you're here live. Guys, we are going to do the Stadium Club Basketball 1992-93 edition. I'm going to see what Stu is looking for. Sugar White wanted. We're going to put this up real quick. And he said to me, any and all Shaquille O'Neals, then Alonzo Mourning rookie, Latrell Sprewell rookie, and Beam Team, Michael Jordan, and Sean Kemp. So if there's a Sean Kemp or Michael Jordan Beam Team, a Latrell Sprewell, Alonzo Mourning, or any Shaquille O'Neal, Stu gets those cards. Anything else that I want, I get to get my hand on, meaning all the Birds and Jordans and, whatevers. They're all mine. So this will be fun. It's good stuff. All right, let's get our gloves on. I'm going to actually open up a pack of penny sleeves, so I have them here. And Stadium Club Basketball. Let's go to our break scene. All right, so this is episode 16, guys. This is 16 weeks, 4 weeks a month. Means we've been doing this for about 4 months now, which is really kind of cool. I really like it. I am going to not take a break from it, but from the format soon. Not necessarily next week. Next week, I've already got that one planned. But I'm going to get a couple of things for myself. Take a week off from him, do one for myself, one for him, one for myself, stuff like that coming soon. So, let's get this open. There's a full box right there. Let's stack these to the side. And make sure there's nothing on the bottom. There's nothing on the bottom. All right, we're going to stick these in 4 stacks. There we go. All right, so guys, you're going to notice this is a few packs short of a full case. What I'm going to do for going forward is when I open one of these cases, I'm going to pull 2 packs. And I'm going to take these 2 packs and I'm going to put them to the side over here, with all the stuff behind me, back here, the score stuff. And I'm going to open those 2 packs on Instagram and TikTok. So if you follow on Instagram and TikTok, you'll get to see those 2 packs opened on that platform to help the variety of that platform. That platform was doing the same thing day in and day out. So now I'm going to pull 2 packs each time I open one of these boxes to get some variety. If you watched it, we just opened a Legacy pack yesterday. Today we did a Pacific Plus pack. Check it out tomorrow to see what we're doing then. But back to What's in the Box Wednesday, our first Stadium Club pack. Basketball 1992 and 1993. I do love Stadium Club cards. The problem with Stadium Club cards is they have that, I love the gloss. I love how high quality they are. But because of the gloss, they tend to stick. Well, these don't seem to be sticking really that bad. There's one. Nope. All right, we seem to be okay. So we're just going to turn these over and get going. All right, we got Clippers, Mark Jackson. Suns, Oliver Miller. Trailblazers, Mark Bryant. David Wingate. Anthony Peeler, 1992 draft pick for the Lakers. Rodney McRae for the Bulls. John Stockton for the Jazz. That's one of mine. Hubert Davis for the Knicks. Eddie Lee Wilkins for the 76ers. Stanley Roberts for the Clippers. John Bagley for the Celtics. Jaren Jackson for the Clippers. Bart Cofford for the Celtics. Hubert Davis for the Knicks. And Eddie Lee Wilkins for the 76ers. I don't like the fact that we got multiple doubles in that pack. First pack and we got multiple doubles. That is not a good sign. Not a good sign. All right. Pack number 2. Let's put that out. Same club membership. We got Danny Ainge for the Suns. Victor Alexander for the Warriors. Marlon Wiley for the Hawks. Trailblazers Mario Elie. Suns Mark West. Hawks Dominique Wilkins. I'll take that one. Lance Blakes for the Timberwolves. Stephen Howard for the Jazz. Adam Keefe for the Hawks. There's another one here. Billy Owens for the Warriors. Remember Billy Owens? He was part of that rookie class with Larry Johnson. Which might be this rookie class. Yep, it sure is this rookie class. That's a Billy Owens rookie. He was one of the top 3 picks. That was that was one of those rookies you chased back in the day. I got to double check that that's a rookie, but I'll put that in my chaser pile, even though it's not a good one. Chuck Pearson. Winston Garland for the Rockets. Greg Grant for the 76ers. Members' Choice Alonzo Mourning. Now, this is the Members' Choice card and not the base card, but I suspect that he wants this one too. He did not mention the Members' Choice Alonzo Mourning, but I'm going to put it for Stu, and if he doesn't want it, I'll ask him. Then I will absolutely keep that card. Zoe was my guy back in the day. Ron Higgins. Love me some Zoe. He was my favorite player at that point when I was into basketball back then. Not really into basketball all that much right now, but I'm getting back into it. I just bought some boxes, some contenders and contender draft pick boxes, 2020, 2021, mellow ball rookies and stuff like that. And we have that break up and available right now on Discord and Facebook. So if you're a basketball person, go check that out before I sell them on eBay. All right, we'll worry about that one too when I get to it. All right, we got John Salley from the Heat, Chuck Brown from the Nets, Matt Williams from the Kings, Steve Bardo for the Mavericks, Anthony Pollard for the Bucks, Cleveland Cavaliers Bobby Phil, Supersonics Rich King. That's Beam Team. Now this is what he was looking for. Beam Team, but he's looking for Jordan and Sean Kemp. This is Patrick Ewing. And as a Knick, he was also one of my favorites. That one's definitely a good one. All right, Kevin Brooks for the Nuggets. Marlon Maxley for the Timberwolves. Kevin Williams for the Pacers. Brian Smith for the Nuggets. Matt Geiger for the Heat. Dwayne Coswell for the Kings. Larry Stewart for the Bullets. And Dominique Wilkins, Members' Choice. So now I have both the base and the Members' Choice Dominique Wilkins. I remember Matt Geiger, and the reason I remember Matt Geiger is because I used to play, the basketball game on the system, and I used to draft a team, and I never put my points, I never put, my draft capital into a center. I always put it into ball handlers, stuff like that. I wanted someone who could shoot a three, and I wanted someone who can dribble the ball without losing it. So I'd always pick the centers like last. So I'd always end up with Matt Geiger would be my center. Michael Williams for the Timberwolves. Olden Polynice for the Pistons. Tim Hardaway, that is my point guard from back in the day, was Tim Hardaway. Larry Nance for the Cavaliers. Gutras Vetra for the Timberwolves. Robert Horry, 92 draft pick. Keep that just because it's a Robert Horry rookie. Todd Day for the Bucks, 92 draft pick. We have Steve Kerr for the Magic. Rick Marone for the Nets. Members' Choice Glenn Rice, another guy I was just talking about drafting my team. I'd always get Glenn Rice because he was a high three-point shooter. So he'd be like my sixth man or like my fourth pick, depending on what year it was and how high it was. I'd always get Glenn Rice because of his three-point shooting ability. Cedric Ceballos for the Suns. Andrew Lang for the 76ers. Herb Williams for the Knicks. Paul Presley for the Warriors. And Rumeal Robinson for the Nets. Uh-oh. Another one of the big rookies from the Zoe year. Oh, no. Avery Johnson. I made an assumption. I assumed it was Larry. Larry, Billy, and Zoe was the same year. I remember that. All right. Isaac Austin from the Jazz. Mitch Richmond for the Kings. Littrell Green, rookie draft pick for the Magic. Tim Kempton for the Suns. John Stockton for the Jazz. I'm going to put that back up there so I can choose whichever one's in better condition. Reggie Lewis for the Celtics. Lee Mayberry for the Bucks. He's a draft pick for the Bucks. LaFonso Ellis. I remember chasing that rookie, but that was 91, so this is his second year. Robert Wordman for the Nuggets. Greg Kite for the Magic. Members' Choice Chris Mullins for the Golden State Warriors. LaBradford Smith for the Bullets. Trent Tucker for the Bulls. Jason Williams for the Nets. And Avery Johnson for the Spurs. All right. This does bring back memories. I was, back when I was collecting cards, I was pretty big into basketball just for the card collecting aspect of it. Reggie Smith, draft pick for the Trailblazers. Buck Johnson for the Bullets. Mookie Blaylock for the Hawks. Corey Williams, draft pick for the Bulls. Rodney McRae for the Bulls. Anthony Avent for the Bucks. Dale Davis for the Pacers. Members' Choice Michael Jordan. Again, he did not say he wanted the Members' Choice Michael Jordan, just the Beam team. So, Tony Bennett, Hornets. Sam Mitchell, Pacers. Utah Jazz, Stephen Howard. Atlanta Hawks, Adam Keefe. Billy Owens for the Warriors. Chuck Person for the Timberwolves. And Winston Garland for the Rockets. That's kind of a good sign. We've already pulled a Michael Jordan this early in the case. All right, we got Travis Mays for the Hawks. Reggie Miller for the Pacers. Derek Coleman for the Nets. Derek Coleman's one of those mid-card guys I always talk about that I could justify keeping him, but not really a fan. Sean Rooks, #1 draft pick for the Mavericks. Prue Richardson for the Pacers. Charles Smith for the Knicks. Cleveland Cavaliers, Gerald Wilkins. Greg Grant for the 76ers, Zoe Morning. Now that's the second member choice card we've gotten. So even if he does want one, I'm going to get one now. And if he doesn't, then we'll see what... then it just probably goes on eBay in one of our lots. Rod Higgins, Kevin Brooks for the Nuggets, Timberwolves Marlon Maxey, Ken Williams for the Pacers, Brian Smith for the Nuggets, and Matt Geiger for the Heat. Yeah, guys, so if you check on our eBay, you'll see right now we don't have any basketball up, but we do have lots of... You can buy 50 cards for like $9. We've already sold a couple of these. We sold the Bears and the Patriots, but we have it up for every football team and every baseball team, although I may not have it up for the Bears right now because I just sold out of most of the Bears. But what you're getting is you're going to get a lot of these cards as well as cards from my personal collection that I'm getting rid of, stars and rookies and stuff like that, as well as current cards, breaks that are unbought. We have all these breaks up here on the top shelf that no one bought, so we pull those and add them. So it's a mixture of stuff, and we don't pick stuff out. We make sure you get some hits in there. We make sure you get some rookies. So Victor Alexander for the Warriors, Merlin Wiley for the Hawks, Mario Ellie for the Trailblazers, Mark West for the Suns, Dominique Wilkins for the Hawks, Lance Banks for the Timberwolves, Danny Young for the Pistons, Dwayne Carswell for the Kings, Larry Stewart for the Bullets, Members' Choice Dominique Wilkins. We got a Mark Akers Rockets, a Lorenzo Williams for the Magic, Terry Davis for the Mavericks, and Bob McCann for the Timberwolves, and Dwayne Farrell for the Hawks. So we're getting a lot of dupes. Now, I did not go through to see what's in Series 2, and I probably should have done that. All right, guys, that's a quarter of the way done. We got 3 more stacks of the same amount. But if we're already getting doubles that heavily, I've got 2 Dominique Wilkins base, 2 Dominique Wilkins members choice, 2 Zoe Morning member choices. If I'm already getting that many doubles, we may be close. There may only be a limited amount of cards, and all the good cards might be in Series 1, for all I know. I didn't look. But we will find out. All right, we got Merlin Wiley for the Hawks, Mario Ellie for the Trailblazers, Mike Sanders for the Cavaliers, Joe Dumas for the Pistons, Vincent Askew for the Supersonics, Danny Wood for the Spurs, draft pick Sean Rooks for the Mavericks, Carl Herrera for the Rockets, Doc Rivers for the Knicks, Tony Campbell for the Knicks, Kevin Johnson for the Suns, Jeff Turner for the Magic, John Barry for the Bucks, Members' Choice Michael Jordan, and Hornets Tony Bennett. So, again, rather than get something new, we got a dupe of the Michael Jordan, which just kind of screams to me that there's a limited number of cards to get. One of my all-time favorite players, because I became a basketball fan through college sports, and because he was college basketball, he ended up not being... Oh, there it is. Lonzo Mourning rookie card. All right, let's get that one. This is the one he asked for. Theoretically, they're both rookie cards, although the way that the books work, because this number... Oh, this number is even lower, so that seems weird. But that one's definitely... That's his draft pick card. 92 draft pick, Alonzo Mourning. We got Frank Johnson for the Suns. Brad Doherty for the Cavs. Hakeem Olajuwon for the Rockets. We got Jay Humphries for the Jazz. Scott Brooks for the Rockets. Mark Randall for the Pistons. John Crotty for the Jazz. Dave Jamerson for the Rockets. Christian Laettner, there's my guy. That's the guy I was talking about. And here in the back is his base card. Base Christian Laettner, Members' Choice Christian Laettner. And this is his rookie card. Yeah, it sure is. Rookie card 92-93. Christian Laettner, rookie, Members' Choice, and rookie. That's one of my all-time favorite, not players on the court, but cards to collect. He was a big deal coming out of Duke, and he was the only guy on the dream team from college, and so. Radizvac Kurik for the Mavericks, Robert Pack for the Nuggets, Kennard Winchester for the Rockets, and Walter Bond for the Mavericks. I have some Christian Laettner cards. There are very few cards that I'm keeping from my old personal collection, but they're Christian Laettner cards that I'm not sure I can replace. So those are ones that I'm considering keeping. You guys know I do this. If you've watched the channel, you know that I pick some obscure guy like Robin Venture. No, the other third baseman. And I'm like, sorry, I loved him, so I'll keep collecting him. Elmore Spencer for the Clippers. Jeff Sanders for the Hawks. Isaiah Thomas, Members' Choice. Marcus Webb, that's one that I really should be collecting, is Isaiah Thomas. You know what? I'm going to keep that one. I'm still in the building my basketball, what I am and what I aren't collecting. So, Marcus Webb for the Celtics. For the Hornets, Tom Hammonds. Isaiah Morris for the Pistons. Sean Green for the Pacers. Harvey Grant for the Bullets. Bo Kimball for the Knicks. Larry Edwards for the Lakers. Larry Smith for the Spurs. Ed Pickney for the Celtics. Mookie Blaylock for the Hawks. Corey Williams for the Bulls. That's a draft pick card. And Walter Palmer for the Mavericks. Oh, there we go. Larry Johnson. That's a Larry Johnson rookie card, I believe, and one of my guys. So I started collecting right about this year, 92, 93. I think I bought a set with a Shaq card rookie in it, but not the Shaq rookie. I got every card in that set but the Shaq rookie. It had the redeem card that was stamped, but the rookie wasn't in it. And everything, I bought the rest of it. I got the rest of it for like $10. It gave me the whole set, everything but the Shaq. I was like, okay, I'll take that. And that was in 91, 1 year earlier, I think. But this is the year I really started collecting. And the draft picks, as you know, I'm all about the rookies and the draft picks, were Larry Johnson and Alonzo Mourning and Billy Owens and Christian Laettner and all that. So that's what this set here was a really big part of my basketball collecting at the time. Harold Miner, that's definitely one I chased. Todd Day, Tracy Moore for the Mavericks, Xavier McDaniels for the Celtics, Buck Johnson for the Lakers. Nope, the Bullets, sorry. Hawks, Travis May, Reggie Miller for the Pacers, Steve Kerr for the Magic, Rick Mahorn for the Nets, Members' Choice Glenn Rice, Cedric Ceballos for the Suns, 76ers Andrew Lang, Knicks Herb Williams, and Paul Presley for the Warriors. So even though I didn't know this set specifically, the cards in the set are bringing back a lot of memories. just because this was the rookie class that this was my basketball rookie class. Of all the rookie classes, this is the one that I was most attached to. Tom Gugliotta, 92 draft pick. Definitely chased that. Gerald Glass for the Pistons. Brian Howard for the Mavericks. Dave Johnson for the Trailblazers draft pick. Danny Young for the Pistons. Rich King, Supersonics. Romeo Robinson for the Nets. LaFonso Ellis for the Nuggets. Robert Worden for the Nuggets. Greg Kite for the Magic. Members' Choice Chris Mullin. LaBradford Smith for the Bullets. Trent Tucker for the Bulls. And Jason Williams for the Nets. All right. We got another team card. Here we go. Dikembe Mutombo. That was last year's rookie. No, this year's rookie. 92, 93. Really? This is a Dikembe Mutombo rookie? I don't believe that. Don't believe that at all. All right. Rod Strickland for the Trailblazers. Don McLean for the Bullets. John Williams for the Clippers. Shaquille O'Neal, Members' Choice. Now, the same situation for the Alonzo. He did not say he wanted... Oh, he said all Shaquille O'Neals. So he definitely said he wanted this one. He wants that Shaquille O'Neal. So he's got that one, and he's got that one, and then he's got a Alonzo Mourning Members' Choice if he wanted that one. Although the fact that he didn't list it makes me believe he didn't. All right, Alex Blackwell for the Lakers. Then we have a Brad Lohaus for the Bucks. Jeff Grayer for the Warriors. Clyde Drexler for the Trailblazers. Gerald Wilkins for the Cavs. Reggie Smith for the Trailblazers, number 92 draft pick. Gerald Patio for the Supersonics. Brad Sellers for the Timberwolves. Avery Johnson for the Spurs. And Beat Team Jeff Hornacek. That one doesn't even get kept by me, much less him. We got a second Beam team, and he got Jeff Hornacek. All right. We got Generous Vetra for the Timberwolves. Brent Price, draft pick for the Bullets. James Worthy for the Lakers. Charles Smith for the Knicks. Dominique Wilkins for the Hawks. Lance Blanks for the Timberwolves. Bobby Phills for the Cavs. Blue Edwards for the Bucks. William Bedford for the Spurs. Keith Jennings for the Warriors. Dale Ellis for the Spurs. Marty Conlon for the whatever team this is, the Kings. Kiki Vanderwedge for the Clippers. Alex Strivens. Alex Strivens for the Suns. And 92 basketball checklist. All right, final pack, and until we'll be halfway done. I do like these wax packs, these 80s and 90s wax packs better than current packs, just because there's so many more cards. All right, starting off with Clyde the Glide for the Trailblazers. Gerald Glass for the Pistons. Brian Howard for the Mavericks. Ed Pinnicky for the Celtics. Dave Wingate for the Hornets. Anthony Peeler, 92 draft pick for the Lakers. Larry Nance for the Cavs. Rolando Blackman for the Knicks. Tracy Murray for the Trailblazers. Carl Herrera for the Rockets. Doc Rivers for the Knicks. Tony Campbell for the Knicks. Kevin Johnson for the Suns. Jeff Turner for the Magic. And John Barry for the Bucks. I wonder how close to a full set we'd get doing this. I don't believe they do full. I think it's only 400 cards in the first set, and then the rest of it in the second set. So I wonder if we could put together a full Series 2 or whatever. Or I doubt we could put a full one together, but how close we would be. All right. I may look into that. Pooh Richardson for the Pacers. Tree Rollins for the Rockets. Walt Williams, rookie for the Kings. Steve Bardo for the Mavericks. Literal Green, rookie for the Magic. Tim Kempton for the Suns. Anthony Avent for the Bucks. Keith Jennings for the Warriors. Dale Ellis for the Spurs. Marty Conlon for the Kings. Kiki Vanderwedge for the Clippers. Alex Striverins for the Suns. We got a checklist. Rolando Blackman for the Knicks. And Tracy Murray for the Trailblazers. Lots of dupes going on in that pack. But the further we get in this, the more I expect the dupes to come. I think it's obviously any pack would be like that. That's a silly statement. The more packs you open, the more chances of dupes, because every pack, if you get one new card, that's one less card you could get. You understand how math works. All right, David Wood for the Spurs. Walter Palmer for the Mavericks. Mark Jackson for the Clippers. Terry Mills for the Pistons. Dwayne Cooper, draft pick for the Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal, 92 draft pick right there. I did not think this was a rookie card for him. That's a nice card, too. It's in good condition. Yeah. I suspect if that's truly a rookie, he's going to want to send that off, and I don't blame him. All right, we got Wayman Tisdale for the Kings. We got Dikembe Mutombo for the Nuggets. Rod Strickland for the Trailblazers. Don McLean for the Bullets. John Williams for the Clippers. Members' Choice Shaquille O'Neal. I'll put it over here so we can look into which one's in better condition. Alex Blackwell for the Lakers and Blue Edwards for the Bucks. You know, a lot of times with these type of sets, you get essentially one of each type. Every once in a while, you'll get one or two of the cards you're hunting. You'll get a second one. But it's very rare that you get two Shaquille O'Neals, two Alonzo Mournings, two. We're getting two of everything, and we're just through half. The chances of getting a third or even a fourth at this point. When we did Pro Set in 89, we got 4 Derek Thomas rookies, which nowadays is kind of cool but not all that great. But back then, that was probably considered amazing. Why are we choppy? Don't get choppy. All right. James Edward for the Lakers. Oliver Miller, rookie for the Suns. Frank Johnson for the Suns. Brad Doherty for the Cavs. David Robinson for the Spurs. We got Byron Houston, draft pick for the Warriors. Clarence Weatherspoon, draft pick for the 76ers. William Bedford for the Spurs. Keith Jennings for the Warriors. Dale Ellis for the Spurs. Marty Conlon for the Kings. Kiki Vanderwedge for the Clippers. Alex, I knew this guy was going to be right after Vanderwedge. Striverlins for the Suns. We got a checklist. And Rolando Blackman for the Knicks. As we approach the 3/4 point, I say, but we still got half though. Oh, that's good. Definitely not my favorite player, but I definitely like to get his cards because if any cards are worth money. Doug Overton for the Bullets. Latrell Sprewell draft pick. I believe that is one. Yep, that is one he's looking for. Latrell Sprewell draft pick rookie card. All right, so at this point, he got the Morning rookie. He got the Latrell Sprewell rookie. He got both of the Shaquille O'Neals. Unless there's another Shaquille O'Neal, like a Beam Team, for example, he has everything he's asked for except the Beam Team Michael Jordan and Shawn Kemp's, which the chances of hitting those are very slim. Hakeem Olajuwon for the Rockets. Jay Humphries for the Jazz. Scott Brooks for the Rockets. Harold Miner for the Heat. Bo Kimball for the Knicks. Tracy Murray for the Trailblazers. Carl Herrera for the Rockets. Doc Rivers for the Knicks. Tony Campbell for the Knicks. Kevin Johnson for the Suns. Jeff Turner for the Magic. John Barry for the Bucks. And a member choice Michael Jordan. That is a third, I believe, member's choice Michael Jordan. I was hoping that was a base card when I saw him. Base card's probably in Series 1. Is probably what happened. If we haven't seen it by now, doesn't mean that it's not and that we just can't be unlucky, but getting 3 of the member's choice and 0 of the base leads me to believe. I believe it's in 1. Larry Nance for the Cavs. We got Gundas Vetra for the Timberwolves. Brent Price, rookie for the Bullets. Robert Horry, rookie for the Rockets. Todd Day, rookie for the Bucks. Tracy Moore for the Mavericks. Larry Smith for the Spurs. Tony Bennett for the Hornets. Sam Mitchell for the Pacers. Stephen Howard for the Jazz. Adam Keefe for the Hawks. Billy Owens for the Warriors. Chuck Pearson for the Timberwolves. Winston Garland for the Rockets. And Greg Grant for the 76ers. You know what? I want to look up this Billy Owens. See if it's a rookie, because if it's a rookie, I'd chase. Oh, I already put it up there to chase. Okay. Put it up there. Pick the better of the two condition-wise. But yeah, I already put it up there because if that's a rookie, it's a chaser. It's one I chased. All right. That pack was a little more annoying than normal. All right, we got Dale Davis for the Pacers, Clyde the Glide for the Trailblazers, Gerald Glass for the Pistons, Brian Howard for the Mavericks, Xavier McDaniels for the Celtics, David Wingate for the Hornets, draft pick Anthony Peeler for the Lakers, Members' Choice Lonzo Mourning. That will be Stu's second if he wants it, or the Store's second if he doesn't. Rod Higgins for the Warriors. Shaquille O'Neal, Members' Choice. That is Stu's second. Alex Blackwell for the Lakers. Blue Edwards for the Bucks. Wilford Bedford for the Spurs. And Keith Jennings for the Warriors. I think we're running out of new cards to see. Dale Ellis for the Spurs. Conlon, Vanderwedge, That same guy that comes after Vanderwedge every time, and then Orlando Blackman, Checklist, and Blackman. That's always the same. Tracy Murray, Carl Herrera. There's a Gerald Wilkins for the Cavs. Draft pick Reggie Smith. Draft pick Dave Johnson. Mookie Blaylock. Corey Williams draft pick. Rodney McRae and Anthony Abbott. All deuce. Come on. Hit me with something new. Get me excited about something. Sam Mitchell. That seems to be a new name. I don't remember reading Sam Mitchell. Maybe when I see the front of the card, I'll be like, oh yeah, I do remember that. Gerald Patio. Travis Mays. Reggie Miller. Derek Coleman. Sean Rook, rookie. Prue Richardson, Charles Smith, Doc Rivers, Tony Campbell, Kevin Johnson, Jeff Turner, John Barry, another Member's Choice Michael Jordan, Tony Bennett, and Sam Mitchell. No, I don't remember seeing that, so that's a new one. We did get a fourth Michael Jordan Member's Choice card. All right, guys, final stack. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 left. All right, Terry Mills of the Pistons. Tim Perry of the Sixers. Doug Overton of the Bullets. Latrell Sprewell. There we go. We're going to put that over there, give him the better condition one. Larry Nance for the Cavs. Vetras again. Reggie Lewis for the Celtics. J.R. Reed. Most of these seem new, or if I've only gotten one or two of them that I don't remember. J.R. Reed, I don't remember. Anthony Cook for the Nuggets. Sam Mack for the Spurs. Membo Choice, Karl Malone. Clippers, Stanley Roberts. Celtics, John Bagley. Jaren Jackson for the Clippers. And Bart Kofed for the Celtics. That was a pretty good pack there. Coming this late and giving us a second Latrell Sprewell rookie and a Karl Malone Member's Choice, which we didn't have yet. Plus, there was a couple other cards in there I'm pretty sure were brand new to us. Although, if they're base cards, what does it really matter? Oh, there we go. Another morning. Let's. That's going to be another Member's Choice, I think. We got Victor Alexander for the Warriors. John Sally for the Heat. Chucky Brown for the Nets. Nate McMillan for the Supersonics. Dennis Rodman for the Pistons. And it doesn't say anything about a rookie card, but it does say his rookie card is 92-93, so that might be Charles Barkley. This is a very good pack. Rookie card 92-93 as well. I don't believe that. Okay, so what's happening is they're all getting... So 92-93 must be the first Topps cards. For like before that, maybe there was only hoops or something. So what Stadium Club did was they'd show their rookie card as their first Topps card, whatever their first Topps card ever was. But every one of these are showing 92-93 now that I'm looking. So I'm wondering if they're not really rookie cards. It's just that was their first. Yeah, like 92-93, Derek Coleman. Games 65, NBA career 139, but rookie card 92-93. So I got some searching out to do what's really rookie and what's really not, because these all are 92-93s. Stephen Howard for the Jazz, Sam Mitchell, Adam Keefe, Billy Owen, Chuck Person, Winston Garland, Greg Grant, and Lonzo Mourning Member's Choice. Now this one, Greg Grant, not that this is anything special, but this is cool. I always liked when this happened. On the back, what they do, like I said, if you look at Winston Garland, his rookie card, they'll show you his first ever Topps card. That's his first Topps card, and it says rookie card on the side, 1992 Topps. On the Greg Grant here, it says rookie card 1992-93 Topps Stadium Club, and it shows the front of this card on the back of the card, meaning this is the first card Topps ever produced for this player. I always thought that was cool when they did that. I knew in that moment that card was definitely a rookie card. This is another one that has some new people in it. I haven't seen this one before. All right, we got Ala Aldabani for the Bucks, Tom Tolbert for the Magic, Scottie Pippen for the Bulls, Members' Choice Patrick Ewing, Randy Woods for the the Clippers, Matt Bullard for the Rockets, Eric Anderson for the Knicks, Manute Bol for the 76ers. See, Manute Bol has 547 career games, but the 92-93 is his Topps rookie card. So, yeah, that's definitely what's going on here. All right, Chucky Brown for the Nets, draft pick Walt Williams for the Kings, Steve Bardo for the Mavericks, Anthony Pollard for the Bucks, Brad Sellers for the Timberwolves, Rich King for the Supersonics, and Danny Ainge. I had a Danny Ainge Toronto Blue Jay card. I used to collect Danny Ainge for that reason, because he was drafted to baseball. And I was such a big baseball fan. I was like, that's cool. I'm going to collect that guy. Now we've got another one where the front of this card is also on the back. So this is a true rookie card there. All right, we got Donald Royal for the Magic, Kurt Rambis for the Kings, John Crotty, Dave Jamerson for the Rockets, Christian Laettner, Members' Choice, Keurig we've already gotten, Robert Pack for the Nuggets, there's the Winchester, Vincent Askew for the Supersonics, Little Green for the Magic rookies, Brad Loas for the Bucks, 76ers, Jeff Hornacek. You know that guy's a star because he got himself one of those beam team cards. Chris Smith, draft pick for the Timberwolves. Pacers draft pick Malik Sealy. And Sean Sally for the Heat. All right, guys, we're approaching what I call the home stretch. This is our fourth to last pack. Let's hope for something big, although I'm not sure how big the stuff in this pack gets. Mostly we've gotten all the big stuff, so we hope for more of that same big stuff or something else, for example, like the Beam Team stuff we don't have. Let's get one Beam Team card that he wanted. Let's get either a Jordan or a Kemp Beam Team. I'll take the John Stockton base, Vinny Del Negro for the Spurs, Lee Mayberry, draft pick for the Bucks, Michael Williams for the Timberwolves, Olden Polynice, Tim Hardaway for the Warriors, Joe Dumas for the Pistons, Walter Bond for the Mavericks, Christian Laettner for the Timberwolves, J.R. Reed for the Spurs, Anthony Cook for the Nuggets, Sam Mack for the Spurs, Karl Malone, Members' Choice, Stanley Roberts for the Clippers, and John Bagley for the Celtics. All right, a couple good cards in there, but those were all dupes. So, we will see what we get with this. All right. Dwayne Cooper, rookie for the Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal draft pick card. Now I've got one, he's got one. That's good. Wayman Tisdale for the Kings. Isaac Austin for the Jazz. Dennis Rodman. Charles Barkley. Both of those are dupes. Let's just take the better, make sure we get the better condition one. David Woods for the Spurs. Jaren Jackson for the Clippers. Bart Crawford. Hubert Davis. Eddie Lee Wilkins for the 76ers. Elmore Spencer for the Clippers. Jeff Sanders for the Hawks. Member choice Isaiah Thomas. And Marcus Webb for the Celtics. I'm just noticing now that some of these cards are having a glare when I'm showing them. I didn't even realize it. Didn't set up for glare reduction. That takes a lot more effort. And I am nothing if I'm not lazy. Sorry, guys. My bad. All right, David Robinson for the Spurs. Nice. Rookie, Byron Houston for the Warriors. Spurs, Lloyd Daniels. Larry Kristokowicz for the Jazz. Walter Palmer. Mark Jackson. There's another Zoe Morning draft pick. So that's one for him, one for me on that now. Tom Hammonds for the Hornets. Isaiah Morris, Sean Green for the Pacers, Harvey Grant for the Bullets, Larry Johnson for the Hornets, J.R. Reed for the Spurs, Anthony Cook for the Nuggets, and Sam Mack for the Spurs. All right, guys, here we go. Final pack. Looking for a beam team. If there is a beam team Shaq, that's what we want. If not, a beam team Michael Jordan. Get him a beam team Michael Jordan. I don't know if there is a Shaq, but obviously the Shaq would be better as it's a rookie. All right. Eric Murdoch for the Bucks. Harold Miner, rookie for the Heat. Bo Kimball for the Knicks. James Edward for the Lakers. Tim Perry for the Sixers. Frank Johnson for the the Suns. Brad Doherty for the Cavs. Karl Malone, third member's choice card we got, which is weird because we didn't get one of those until we were in the final stack. We ended up with 3. Stanley Roberts for the Clippers. John Bagley for the Celtics. Jaren Johnson for the Clippers. Bart Crawford for the Celtics. Hubert Davis for the Knicks. Eddie Lee Wilkins and Elmer Spencer. All right, guys. There we go. So we got, let me finish sleeving some of these that I did not. We got Shaquille O'Neal rookie there. And Shaquille O'Neal member's choice. Got the Latrell Sprewell rookie. Then we got a second Latrell Sprewell rookie. We got a second Shaq rookie. We got the Morning rookie. We got a second Shaq member's choice. We got the second Mo rookie. We got a third Shaq member's choice. We got a first Zoe member's choice. Running out of room. I've already run out of room. Room is gone. Then we've got, and that's it. We got 3 more. We got 4 Zoe member choices. So 2 for Stu, 2 for me, if he wants them. Again, this one's not on his list. At which point, 1 for me, 3 for the store. Or 1 for me, 1 for my rookies, and 2 for the store. We'll see. But that's what he asked for, not to mention all the stuff that I got, which is really cool. But the Shaq rookies, I'm going to have to look into those. That's really good stuff. The rest of it is fun, but not all that exciting. Guys, I want to thank you for coming out, hanging out with us on this, the 16th episode. We got so much more going on. Several things coming your way. Come back next week as we do the 1991 Upper Deck Football. Looking for that Joe Montana triple card, among other things. But that's what we'll be opening next week. I'm very excited about that. Good stuff in that box. I hope to see you there. Make sure you click like and subscribe in the description down below. Or, no, don't just click it in the description. Click it where you, right there, right here. No, right here. Sorry, right there. Click it there. In the description, you can find our Discord, Facebook group, all of our social media. Click that as well and join us. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.